The secret to turning any addictive urge into strength is transmutation. You cannot fight this addiction with willpower alone. You have to transmute that energy. And what this means is when you get off work, when you usually reach for the blunt or you usually reach for the drink or whatever it is, you have to transmute. Instead of reaching for that one vice, reach for God's will, reach for the gym, reach for a walk, reach for something else. That's transmuting that energy. I just thought of this analogy this morning, and it's like if you own a house and you have, let's just say you have a permanent leak coming in through the ceiling and you try to patch it, right? Well, it's a permanent leak. It's gonna end up overflowing. You could patch it and it might work for a couple days or maybe even a week, but guess what? It's sometime it's gonna overflow and it's gonna wreck the rest of the house, right? So what does this have anything to do with addiction? It's the same exact thing. The addiction is your permanent leak. It may not be permanent, but guess what? We will have temptation forever. Temptation isn't going away. It doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. So the temptation is the permanent leak. You can try to patch that temptation and that addiction with your own willpower, and you could try to just stay home and or whatever it is, but it's not going to work. It's only going to last a certain amount of time. I experienced this so many times in my own life. When I quit smoking weed a while back, I think it was 2021 or 2022, I had went 55 days. I remember it exactly. And I didn't transmute that energy. I wasn't going to the gym. And what that ended up leading to is I started on the weekends. I went and grabbed like a couple beers. And guess what? That energy is going to get transmuted somewhere. So you have to choose. You got to decide and be proactive about it and choose in advance. You try to patch it with your willpower, it's not going to work. But if you take that addiction, that whatever it is, and you transmute that to the gym, like I said, to a walk in the park, to reading your Bible, to whatever it is, it will turn into strength. And the great thing is, it's actually an advantage. A lot of people see it as like, oh, I'm just broken, all these things. You have to start seeing it as an advantage, right? And there's 3 things I want to leave you with. Number 1, the key that, or the event that happens, and the emotion you put behind it, and then what you do about it. What emotion are you putting behind that event? What action are you taking? Change it today. Let's go.